All right, guys, so I'm here with a Forehand Obsession challenge with Mike Shoup today, and I'm super excited to show you the video, this transformation he made in 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So when you came in and we first showed you the video of your stroke, what did you think?
It was horrendous. I didn't realize the stuff I was doing, how high I was looping. It was crazy.
Yeah. And so you had never really seen that before in your stroke. No. And then as we started to work, what were some of the things that started to make sense to you?
Just how I need to get ready for the ball, how I need to stay low. And once I started doing that and prepping early and staying low, it just felt, the shots just felt totally different.
Yeah. And then when they feel, how'd they feel when you felt like, oh, that's it? What did it feel like compared to your old stroke?
Oh, it just, I mean, you could just hear the sound on the ball. It just felt solid. It felt like I was getting some pop on it. It was going deeper.
Yeah.
It felt more consistent.
And then when you watch yourself on the video, what did you think?
It just looked totally different. It looked like a real stroke
Yeah.
when I was doing it right.
So that was awesome. So guys, watch and enjoy because you're going to learn a lot.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Just going to kind of have you watch and observe and see what you're thinking in general, if you have any general thoughts.
Holy crap.
What is the holy crap? What does he mean by that?
I had no idea that I took it like this.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So wait, I forget. Have you watched yourself on video before?
No. I just watched a lot of other people. And I know that's...
So you're like way up there.
Oh my God.
So that's the biggest thing we're gonna work on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you notice? What do you notice from like a strategy standpoint? How many times did that ball bounce?
Yeah.
That was the second bounce, right?
Yep.
So where are you? You're back towards the fence. Okay. How tall are you?
6'3".
Okay. So literally there's no ball that I hit today where you shouldn't be like right on the baseline. I have not hit you a challenge ball yet. I've hit you steady, easy balls. But what you like, you know, I'm sure like if you were to coach yourself, you'd be like, dude, get on the baseline, get on the baseline. But what you're comfortable with, the way you're comfortable right now is you'd prefer, right?
Yeah.
To move back. That's what you want to do, even though probably from a strategy standpoint, you go, well, I know I don't really want to do that. But that's where you're comfortable now.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to change the technique. And then also after we change the technique, we got to change the mindset of like, I'm 6'3". I could be like Del Potro crushing balls, dominating the point, rather than you're playing like you're 5'3".
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? What are you noticing about that? What are some of your general thoughts that you're seeing?
My right arm looks kind of weird.
Okay.
It kind of is.
The right arm looks weird.
How important that is, but...
No, it's all important. Okay, so your right arm kind of looks weird. What looks weird about it?
It's kind of chicken wing a little bit.
Chicken wing, and then the other thing, what I want you, I actually I made a video today on that kid Caleb who watched that kick serve, and I gave him a tip called hips, shoulders, and hands, meaning that when we load, everything needs to go in sync. The first thing that's going to load though is the hips. Mm-hmm. Then as we get ready to go, the shoulders, the arms, they're going to be moving together, and then finally the palm. So everything, all three of those units are moving at the same time in sync together. They're like locked in together. What I'm noticing with your swing right now is they're disjointed. See, look how that arm's like coming up. Look how the elbow's coming way up. Mm-hmm. And then it's like not connected to the hips or your hand about to come through. And then you're coming. The racket face actually on contact is where right now?
Way open.
It's way open, so that ball's going to fly on you. And then you turn over, okay? Mm-hmm. So now I think I come over here in a couple seconds. And then what I want you to watch, keep in mind that hips, shoulders, hand tip I just gave you. Right, here we are. Here we come. Do you see how right here they start to really sync up? Mm-hmm. See the hands, the shoulders, the hips together. This is what we really need to do, is learn how to sync the entire body as one. And this is why you have trouble, especially in a match, with control, because the bigger you are, the taller person you are, the lankier you are, when you are not connected, that's when your ball can just like shoot off on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, smaller people, it's not going to have as big as effect, but you know, when you're tall, it really makes a difference. So you're going to have to be very, very in sync with your body if you want to feel like you can stroke the ball as hard as you want and it's still going to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's, okay, so here we are. We're going to start stepping in. Hands are working together, but that wasn't totally in sync. Did you see what I mean? The more these hands are syncing together, that was actually better. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it again. That looks good. That looks a good set. That looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, good, good. Now, one thing I want you to work on is I think we can stay a lot more here longer. Okay? I think you're working up this way too soon.
Okay.
And even turning over too soon. So what's happening is your ball is landing short. It's not penetrating. The more, you know, like, I just want to, you kind of remind me, your body frame kind of reminds me of Del Potro, so I keep bringing it up. When Del Potro hits, does his stroke look short or long to you?
He
really reaches out, okay? Yeah. So that's what I want you to really focus on is, and this is a good tip from Andre Agassi. He said when he hit, and he could hammer and flatten out a ball, one of the best ever at doing it. What I want you to work on is the 6 inches leading up to the ball and the 6 inches after you hit, and especially really focusing on the 6 inches after you hitting, reaching out, staying level. The more you do that, your ball is going to start to get heavier and penetrate more. We're not going to hit short balls. You might hit some long, but they're going to go long and hard. That's what we want, like a rocket. Okay, and but we're not going to do that by swinging faster. Okay, all right. Good. This last shot is the blueprint. Look how solid you look here. Let's make sure we go off. Here you are. Now it comes. Notice how your weight went back a little bit, which I like. In sync, in rhythm. Look at the reach.
Yeah.
And look at the extension. Now notice how you have transferred the weight from here to here. Solid foundation. You can stand there all day. Look how you even had that extra little lean forward at the end. This is what you want. This is how you want to be leveraging on the ball. Someone hits you a ball, you don't back up, you stand in there and you crush it like that. That's what we need. That's sweet. I don't think you can hit a forehand any better than that. It's a matter of can you repeat it.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow! Yeah, you like that one. Ready. Good job. Make a cleaner first move. Clean first move. Yes. Right, here we go. Clean first move. Yeah, good. Clean first move. That's clean. What's up, Bill? Clean first move. That's okay. I actually love the first move. Clean first move. Dude, that... Okay, so I'm going to get it to a certain thing, and we're going to play it in regular speed, just so you can see. And then, that's me blabbing, but it's still worth a look. See, reaching out. See how those hands really reached out far? That's what we want. Get the set. Reaching out far. I like to call this the triangle finish, where I'm like trying to take a triangle from my arms to my chest, making a triangle reach. Okay, so that's the goal. One more. Move through here. Okay, and you did a good job right away. Boom. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to play it in regular speed. Yeah, you see that? Do that again. Wait a little more back, and then push. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Ready? Wait a little more back, and then push. No, you pulled up too soon. See how you didn't stay solid through that? You want to be strong in here, like Like you gotta push like a big weight down a street, like, staying level with everything. Lower hands, much lower hands. There you go. Ready? Level, together. Good job. Dude, you're gonna like that. Okay, so you see that? And then I think especially the one before, a couple back. So we'll take a look, a couple in slow motion now. Look at the center of gravity, a lot better. Yeah, you really transferred in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Poof, now you're coming, look at that. Look at that, just right there is beautiful to watch. That's what I like to do. I like to make moving art out of people's strokes. You see that?
Yeah.
That looks sweet.
Yep.
Like if we put that in a tennis magazine, people will be like, dude, that guy's good, right? Nice.